Alaska Johnson.
Batavia Gareth.
That's damn right, buddy. That's what a name.
So Rob.
Well,
AKA,
wait. Can I tell you something first?
Yeah.
I got a pitch on what the fans can call themselves.
Okay.
You ready for this?
Yeah.
We're Heardos. Like weirdos, but we're
That's
Heardos.
pretty good. I like that, actually.
All right. There we go.
Pretty good.
All right. That's all I got. Have a good day, everybody.
Enjoy the show. All right,
You
Rob,
got something,
right
Rob?
before we got on, he said he's got a little video and a comment, but Gareth and I are in the dark.
Yeah.
And by the way, I'm doing more than my one sip of coffee, everybody.
Is that right?
Yeah, I fell off.
How, as you should.
I just need to say, because other people were writing in that they also do the one sip and it was working.
They just want you to see them.
Fine, I see them, but I'm now telling them I fell off.
It doesn't work. Are you admitting now the one sip doesn't work?
Last night I was on a ship looking at orcas, drinking glacier ice mixed with tequila.
Oh my God, you had a tequila and glacier?
And it's hard to stop.
Can I get a Tito's and iceberg?
Well, one of the things they do is they pull over and they pull up some ice, and then everyone's passing it around. And after it's touched everybody's hand, somebody was like, dude, it's so clear, we should lick it. And I'm like, so many hands have been on it.
Yeah.
And then one of the bartenders goes like, no, we have a thing. We're going to bring up ice and make drinks. But right before a bunch of people making a movie, we're all going to start licking ice.
We should all share the lick.
Yeah, and there was a moment where I'm like, are we going to start going around and licking this fucking thing?
And you would, right? If you were fifth?
You would.
I would,
but
without
I
question.
would not. I would do the, what's the theory behind this? And somebody would go, he's ruining the ice. Just throw it back in the water.
I would have died at Jonestown so fast when they were drinking the Kool-Aid. You would have survived, and I'd have been like, Jake, shut the fuck up. Drink the Kool-Aid already. This guy means it.
You would have Robert from Shark Tank. You would go, I'll drink it first while I do the cool man.
I take it out of a couple other people's hands. Don't mind if I do.
Dying so
Just dying on my third one without it even going down.
You would do it so fast that the leader would go like, slow down.
Buddy,
People in the back aren't going to die yet.
You're blowing it. You're blowing this for me.
You die and other people go like, yeah, I think I'm good.
And then I get up and I'm like, I'm actually okay. Oh, die again.
All right, Rob, what do we got?
All right, we got a clip from Jillian Bell's episode that we got some comments on. So let's revisit that.
Who's in trouble here, me or Gareth?
Got to be you, because I might. Oh, no, maybe it is me.
Yeah, let's see.
Before we do this father-daughter dance, we want to throw to something really special that a young woman said about her dad, and our man G-Man's going to drop a beat over it. So this is a conversation that really happened, folks. G-Man, take it away.
The things that I love the most about my dad are that, like, he's hilarious and, like, is also, like, just so funny. But it's also, like, very, like, I have extremely bad anxiety, and he has been, like, so wonderful with it.
Yes.
Yeah.
So he's just
And he has been, like, so, yeah, and he's like, hilarious.
What makes you so? What makes him so wonderful with your anxiety? How does he handle it?
He is just like pretty patient, which, because, I mean, as you know, with anxiety, it's like the most inconvenient.
All right, we get the idea.
Right? I don't get the idea yet. I'm not sure.
Can you post the whole thing somewhere, Rob? Can we?
Yeah. That's going to be stuck in my head all day. But that's catchy.
This was the comment that came in. This was, and I'm not exaggerating, the worst beatboxing I've ever heard from Gareth. Sounds like he's making yum noises and having diarrhea.
Even spelling my name wrong is tough, but come on. There's worse beatboxing. There is, come on now.
There is worse beatboxing.
Good. I'm not saying it was good.
It was better than expected. The problem was you were so close to the mic that it sounded like farts.
It did sound, I will admit, in retrospect, it did sound like someone with food poisoning.
Because I was listening at first and I thought like, all right, the kid's got some rhythm. And then I went like, that sounded like a fart.
We had the same experience. We had the same experience. I was like, you know what? This is aged pretty well. That's not good. That's not good.
Once the farts came in, it was ruined.
Yeah. It was too, it wasn't, it should have been more like that.
All right, let's hear take two with less farts. You're really weird at this.
You asked for it. How
I
dare
know,
you.
but did something happen with your face when you beatbox? Let me ask you a question. Have you practiced in the past?
You know, I'll be honest, my buddy Brett is very good at it, and I'm doing an impression of him doing it, and it's
Understood.
nowhere near
I got you
what
now.
I should be.
You know who's
bad.
very good at beatboxing is
Me.
Olivia Munn.
Is she?
Not even as a joke.
Wow.
It was like one of those things we were doing New Girl, I think, and you know, like people go talking about random skills, and she did the thing you did of like, I can beatbox, and then at first you go, it sounds good, and then you go, it sounds like farts.
I don't know. Okay, keep going. It just feels like you. Go ahead.
Set up a long story just to say that again.
That's exactly what I was about to say.
I don't have an end to my original story. No, but then she crushed it in a way that was shocking. Where you're like, oh, whoa, you can actually beatbox in a crazy way. And I think you can beatbox.
That's what I wanted this to be, but
Well, I think you were close. Well, here's what happened. Natalie and I couldn't hear it.
Mm-hmm.
So
it's a Zoom problem.
It's a Zoom problem because we would have called that out earlier and said, move away a little bit. There's some fart sounds.
You guys could have noted me away from the diarrhea.
Yes, agreed. And now I think that is unsendable to the caller. But
I don't agree. I don't think that's fair. I think. Could
you imagine that playing at a wedding?
I think at a wedding that's a good vibe. I think that's. I think you're. Look, we're having some fun. I just don't think you're putting yourself in. You've catered a lot of weddings. I mean, I think
I would love that if I was catering a wedding. I would die.
I think it would. I don't know. I mean, maybe the people can let us know what they think if that should be played or not. But I think it could.
The caller's here. Can we really fast before we go? Can you take us out with a little bit more of that beatboxing?
Sure, absolutely.
Not you, the video.
Oh.
Yes.
I don't know why you said not you like that. It was like you could have just been like,
because I got it. Because Rob just popped on the video. We both saw him.
I didn't see. We were having a conversation. Go ahead, Rob.
I agree.
Willing to be like, okay, let's go walk around. Let's go walk around. It's fine. Like, we're going to get up from this nice dinner table that we're at with our whole family, and we're going to go outside and walk around.
Oh my God,
it's like,
I love him. I have
and he will be like, and it's like he doesn't.
See, there's a moment. There's a moment or two. There's some.
And without further ado,
joy.
Here's some ads.
Jake's on the call. Look at you relapsing. Hi, welcome to We're Here to Help. Can we get your name? Rough age?
Yes, this is.
Go ahead. Jump in. You know what you're doing.
My name is Sarah.
Hi, Sarah.
Welcome to my show.
Hello.
I'm 41,
Okay.
roughly,
Sure.
and I live in Georgia.
Go ahead, Sarah. What's going on?
All right, so this started about 10 years ago.
Okay.
My dad, we actually lived in a different state at the time, across the country. My dad would come and visit, and at the end of his visit, typically he would say, "Do you have a roll of toilet paper I could take?" And my husband and I were both like, "What? I mean, sure, you can have a roll, but you don't have any toilet paper at home?" And he was like, "I just don't want to stop on the way home. Like, you're totally out. That's what you're telling me." So anyway, fast forward, we moved to the same city, and, COVID hit, and my dad would periodically come visit and ask us for a roll of toilet paper. Well, at the time, COVID days, we didn't want to send him to the grocery store for a roll. Over time, it's just escalated to now he doesn't ask. He just steals toilet paper.
Which is really weird stuff.
Totally insane.
It does feel
about as
insane,
weird as
right?
it gets.
And
Your dad steals toilet paper from you.
you.
I never in a million years thought I would hear this from you at the start.
Nope.
he's a great dad, great grandfather.
Sure.
He comes over to visit, not just for toilet paper, I'm assuming. And we'll be like putting the kids to bed. And one night my husband just caught him in the garage, like taking 3 rolls. He'll never take a whole pack.
3 rolls.
Shocking. Disgusting.
An arm.
What's going on?
And also, he's not in financial trouble. We'll just say that. But he'll say things like, "Oh, I'm just, it's just me at home. I don't need to buy a whole pack." Like a whole pack is so many rolls that he would be bombarded with toilet paper in his home, with many closets.
This is wild.
Yeah.
Okay, keep going. I mean, we'll I think we know where we're headed.
My problem is my dad is stealing our toilet paper, and we would like for him to stop.
Great. Is there any other backstory?
No, that's great.
Sarah. Is there any other backstory you feel we should hear?
You know, I can say that I think my husband we'll say he's a high maintenance toilet paper user. So we are buying top tier toilet paper. You know what I'm saying? It's not cheap.
Yeah.
It's
multiply.
Not cheap.
You multiply.
Quilted comfort.
Right. But you know, when my dad pulls up in a new convertible and he throws toilet paper in because he doesn't want to buy it for himself, you know, it just doesn't
Your
feel like it all adds
dad
up.
has a new convertible.
It's not great that he's. I mean, because he's saved all that
throwing
money.
The toilet paper in the car.
He's
as
saved
drives off in a
$100,000.
new convertible.
He's saved so much money on not buying toilet paper. He's got a Corvette.
If my dad was stealing my toilet paper and then had so much extra cash while me and my wife are struggling, he buys a convertible with the savings.
Right.
I don't even know what to say.
Okay.
You know, he does have a pattern.
Okay, what's his
Meaning what?
It's
pattern?
not the only area of his life where he has done things like this. You know,
Talk to
when
us,
I was
tell
talking
us.
to I called my brother to say, hey, I'm going to be on this show.
Yeah.
And he said, oh, yeah, what was the story? And I told him, you know, I was like, oh, it's the toilet paper. He was like, oh, yeah, you should tell him. He hit me up for copy paper when he was here last.
Coffee paper.
What?
Copy paper, you know, like print paper.
What's going on with Dad? What was
And
Dad like
paper.
growing up? This is wild.
He's like a paper
Dad's
saver.
life.
Born
Dad's life growing
in
up.
the Depression, raised during the Depression, had
he
kids
was
during the
raised
Depression.
by Depression era.
Oh yeah, I knew
parents,
that. You didn't have to tell me
certainly.
that twice. I got that in my family.
You know, I don't want to play into stereotypes. Okay, so I'm just gonna describe him. He's from New York.
You can do some stereotypes.
He's from New York.
He's from New York. He has doting older parents. He was an only child.
Okay.
He loves a good sale
Yeah.
and coupons and
This
lox
is-
and bagels.
This is okay.
I love
His
Dad.
favorite show is Seinfeld. I mean,
Okay.
Is his name Croco? Hey, Jake, give me that
I can't tell
toilet
you his
paper,
name.
honey.
But I think like you're saying, Jake, like my mother is very much like this too. My mother is like wherever there's a saving, like a bit of savings to be found, she's on top of it, loves it. So if she sees something
What are you
like
calling me savings?
all right. Okay, so Sarah, I got some pitches right out the gate for you. Jake, what are your wheels
thank
turn?
you.
What do you got?
Yeah, I'm just thinking of Pam on top of me
All
calling
right,
me
so
savings.
anyway, we will here's what I'm going to say, Sarah, because we like you said, back on track. Like you just said, back on track.
like I just said, back on track.
Exactly.
Back on
Thank
track,
you.
guys.
We're using it right
Can we
away.
focus?
Jake,
Yes.
Jake.
I'm
Not a
focused.
word for right now because I see the wheels
Yeah, what
turning
are we doing?
in
What
a
are we
bad
doing here,
direction.
guys?
All right, 3, 2, 1, back on track. Sarah,
Thank you.
here's what I would say. I would the only way to I think you've either got to let him know you know without confronting him, or you've got to make him lose interest in your toilet paper. So
Okay.
I would say first option, hide it all. Just hide it all. Just don't put it where
Okay,
you put
fair.
it now and
That's
make him
smart.
go in there when he's going to steal it and be like, what the fuck? The other option,
Right.
you're buying the fucking top tier stuff. Hide the top tier
I
stuff
know.
and go get some of those Scots, those public restroom nightmare rolls, because I think he
Right.
likes your brand. So show him that you've downgraded to the airport bathroom style toilet paper. He's going to
idea.
lose interest very quickly. And the last pitch.
Wait, can I pitch on that really fast?
Yeah, go.
Sarah, I would go to a gas station, use the bathroom, take as much of it you can, put it in a grocery bag, And the next time you come
So
over, it goes
I'm
like
gonna
this.
steal it.
Listen.
I'm now
You're not.
stealing? Okay,
You might
go ahead.
barf in your car. So you just bring it. You're allowed to take a bunch of it. And then
Okay.
and it's so cheap it breaks. It's disgusting toilet paper. So then when you get home and he comes over, go, hey, FYI, we just got you the toilet paper, so you don't have to take our new stuff. But the stuff that's for us. But we love you. Here's some toilet paper. He'll look and go, what's this? And you go, we just stole it from a gas station, but use this. And he'll go, it's paper thin. And you go, or you could just buy your own. And he goes, buy my own. And you go, sell the convertible, you son of a bitch.
Well, I think that was kind of where my last one was going, which is like you could have his own like toilet paper. You could do two things. You could have the thing that's for him in the garage now labeled, Dad's TP. Or I was thinking you could just have a jar with a label on it that says the TP fund and it's TP tips. And it's your way of saying, yeah, you want to come in here? You're allowed to take what you want, but, it might be nice to throw a little money our way since, again, you have a convertible.
I would take away the subtlety of that, and I would say when he comes over and he grabs it, you ring him up.
That's
You go. He goes like
that'll
this.
be-
You
that'll be
go like this.
$15.
But not even 15. You give the exact price. But then you got to pay for. But you got to pay for your gas too. So it's a bad deal. So he starts walking and you go like this. Hey, daddy, and he goes, yes, sweetheart. You go like this. That's good. It's $2.99 for the toilet paper plus tax takes us to $3.25 plus gasoline takes us to $4.05 plus my time takes me to $5.15 for the toilet paper. And he goes, $5.15 for a roll of toilet paper. That's a terrible deal. And you go, no, I know. But you're also, like with Instacart, you got to pay the extra stuff. And then the 10% tip is going to take us to $6 even. And he's going to go, I'd never spend $6 for a roll of toilet paper. And then you go, so just go to the grocery store and get your own.
Yeah.
Sell the convertible.
Yeah. He doesn't need to sell the car. I like how every pitch he's got to sell his car.
But Sarah, what
he
do you
has
think?
3 cars, so he's fine.
Jesus Christ.
I love this guy.
Yeah, I wish he was calling. Because, boy, we would be like, shine on.
You have no idea. You have no idea. Okay, I like all of this.
What do you think?
The thing is that I'm wondering if I downgrade the toilet paper that he's taking from the stash, if he's just going to take the good toilet paper from the house. You know what I mean? Because
What do you mean?
Sarah, this needs to be a confrontation. We can't just have him walk in your house
we've
taking
caught
your
him.
stuff. And what happens?
Guys, we've caught him. My husband caught him in the garage and he goes, hey, bud, what are you doing?
Oh, my God.
Like
My
a
dad goes,
raccoon
"Oh,
in your trash.
Yeah.
That feels, and I can say this as a half-Jewish guy, that feels anti-Semitic, Gareth. She wasn't doing stereotypes, but your little ass took it too far.
What are you talking
We are
about?
not raccoons in
No,
trash.
that's not. How dare
We
you
are beautiful
conflate
men
that?
and women on earth.
Of course you are.
And yes, some people describe us as raccoons in trash.
What are you talking about?
Guys.
Thank you, Sarah. You're exactly right. Good Lord.
Would you like another story about him giving an example of?
Yes. Obviously.
You do want another story?
Yes.
That's
So
what
it
I'm
was
hearing?
day 3 of Hanukkah.
Okay, all right.
Instead of oil, it was toilet paper.
And this raccoon's running around in the trash.
He'll go to an all-inclusive with empty bottles.
He'll go to what?
An
I missed that.
all-inclusive? Like an
He'll go to an
Oh,
an
an
all-inclusive
all-inclusive resort. Okay.
resort with empty water bottles, and he will fill them up with liquor. And he will fly them home.
Oh,
This is next level awesome.
Sarah, do we have other stories?
Jake, can we
so
just
many stories.
enjoy that for
I know, I love it.
so
I just
he's
want more.
checking a bag.
I'm as greedy with these stories as he is with his life.
So he'll fly them home, and then he'll pour them into bottles.
Like
Wow.
nicer
Sometimes
bottles.
they're the same. Sometimes they're the
Incredible.
same liquor, and sometimes they're different liquor. And then he'll just put if it's a vodka, but inside is tequila, it'll just be like a sticky note, and it'll just say tequila.
Oh my God.
There's a really funny account on Instagram that I followed and started DMing with the guy a little bit. I think it's called like Old Jewish Men. And it's
Oh
just,
my God.
it's just this
Amazing.
guy with a huge mustache who he's trying to sell a bunch of merch now, of course. But it started off, he would just like walk around and give his opinion on stuff and what sandwiches he likes. And lately he's all about just going to Costco and buying rotisserie chickens and saying like, where do I scan it? Where do I scan it? So,
Okay, speaking of Costco, I do have another example.
okay, please.
He did.
Samples.
All right. He got a part-time job at Costco
Oh God.
for like 4 or 5 months. And it was just to get all of the bins that the wine came in. Like,
Wait, what? What do you mean? What do you mean? What?
he's like obsessed with the wine boxes, like the free wine boxes that all the wine comes in. So he was working in the wine section and he would get the free box. We had like
Jesus.
boxes of.
You mean like the wood like crates?
Yes.
He got a job at Costco so he could get
He said he was bored.
for 5 months he worked there just to get wooden crates at Costco.
Yeah.
This is a character I'm born to play in
This
25 years.
Is without
Also, he would like,
question
yeah.
the part you're born
Yeah.
to play.
And
Samples.
also,
Samples the man.
Samples. Gareth, I also got to say for a second, and
Samples.
I'm sorry, Sarah.
You're doing great.
Thanks. What a great show we've created.
Jake, it's endless.
It's so fun. I'm on
Oh
4
my
hours
gosh,
of sleep. I
guys.
wasn't feeling it. I was like, do I call and cancel? I'm not sleeping in Alaska. The sun never goes down.
Oh man.
These callers, Sarah, you're part of it. Sav, you're part of it. Holy cow. Do the callers make this show special? Sarah, do you got any other
Now
stories?
you're making my day.
Oh, you're
I
making
have
it.
too
You're making
many
mine.
stories.
So I don't know
I
how
don't
we're
think I'm
gonna.
doing my job though.
Yeah, well, it's hard. You see how we get in the muck on this a little bit, but one last
Well,
story, and then
yeah.
we'll try to. This is such. I don't even know how to pitch on it. Maybe the pitch on this is, can we get him on the show?
I honestly
Oh my god.
I hate to say it, I'm starting to just be like, let this man cook.
Me too.
And I think
Well,
talking to
I
him
feel
would be
bad.
awesome. Just not
Because,
even
you know
to
what, he
like
really doesn't.
not even to intervene. Just to peel the onion for a while.
Yes.
Yeah, my friends used to say that he was the real life Larry David, and that if he
Yes.
ever watched Curb Your Enthusiasm, he would be like, I don't get it. Like, what's weird about anything in his life?
So here's what I think, Sarah. I got a real pitch
Yeah.
for you.
All
I
right.
think what we need to create. So you obviously adore the man. You find him really funny.
I do love him. He is amazing. He's
I
a
will
great
say-
dad.
My dad was an incredible character. Not cheap, but so funny. And
Yep.
I will say, to get a little sentimental, there is a moment where these guys go. And
Right.
when they go, there's not many more of them. They're not being built like this anymore. This is a very
Yeah.
specific type of person that we're losing. These characters are so great. And once
Yeah.
that whole generation is gone, there's not like a new group of 13-year-olds who are eventually going to be samples. They're going to be something totally different.
That's fair.
And
That's
so
fair.
what I would say is, let's lean into the game of samples, but let's buy and mess with them. Really cheap brands of toilet paper, but put it in an expensive outer. So get the good stuff
Okay.
and have the bag for you guys. But then where he just steals, put the cheapest toilet paper so that Samples thinks he won, gets home, wipes his butt, and goes like, "Ow! It's like sandpaper."
I love it. I also think, why not have your brother like take a ream of printing paper and just wet it, let it dry in the sun, and then put that in the original packaging too. So when he gets home, it looks like old treasure maps. And he's like, what am I going to do? And I think Jake's right. And I think that the celebration of samples is maybe the right direction. And might I take us a step further and suggest that when you're catching samples in some samples moments, film
it.
him. Film him in his element. Film him in
agree.
the garage stealing your toilet paper. Send it to us and let us create the lore on our
I agree.
Instagram of samples, the legend.
That's right, Sarah. Can you, and you could do it really easy. None of these are sponsors, but like a Ring camera. So these stuff is getting so cheap now that you could get this stuff and motion sensor record. Let's get a lot of footage of samples stealing.
Oh my God.
Or
And
even
just have it.
and
Or
even
just living.
and just like
Living.
and just picking his brain a little, just being like sit down with him and say, you know, what is it about my brother's printing paper? And just have him kind of own
I
it.
have an idea. Sarah, I'm going to pitch another thing to you.
Okay. Tell me.
Could you tell samples that there's this new free service? And what the service is it's these guys who do a podcast not named Piggly and Mo.
No,
What they do is
Obviously.
they do because you paid for this. They interview parents to record their history so that it could be passed on. And then we could sit and have an interview with you on it too, where we all ask samples a bunch of questions and you go like, Dad, will you just do it for me? It's just, I want to record some of this stuff. And we could then say to him, and guess what? If he's anything like my dad, he's going to love the attention.
Yes.
And he's going to go like, it's like when I used to hang out with my dad, we used to do a thing where it was we were here to help, but I just pretended I was a podcast host. And I'd go, Dad, walk me through 1964. What were you doing? He'll go, and he wouldn't even realize it was a weird transition. And he'll go, 1964, I was out of college. I didn't know what I was going to do.
He loves to talk about his wife.
Of course. And then you go, tell me about 1969. My hair was down to my ass. It was the era of free love. Walk me into 1985. Yeah, first thing I'm going to say is cocaine.
Are you gonna like weasel into like? So tell me about your toilet paper addiction.
Yes, of course. We're going to get to all of it.
Why don't we
get to all of it?
Here's the thing: is he's gonna know. He'll sniff that out. He's
Of course he will. He's no dummy.
And then I'm in trouble.
No, you're not. No, you're not. But you know what? We're going to do it subtly.
This is what I would say. Let's split it. Let's make it so I would say if you and your husband at times when he's going in the garage, just put the phone in your pocket, hit record, walk in there and just go, what's going on? We can use that. And then maybe we do like a special for Patreon where you come up with 5 or 6 stories and you and him come on and you sort of pimp him into these. And then, we just pick his brain as far as what he was thinking, these moments that sound amazing.
The thing is that he doesn't know that this is weird. In his world, like he can show up in an Armani suit and a Jag convertible and still just take toilet paper, and it's like, this is what people do.
Look, like most legends, he's not going to fit into a nice little bin. He's not where Costco keeps the wine. He's not. It's not that simple. So I think instead of us trying to put the fuse out, I think we want to light the wick a little bit higher and see what this firecracker could do.
So should I just keep him giving him my first class toilet paper? Is that what you're saying?
Well,
that
I think you want to. I think you want yes, and I think you want to film him, and I think you want to ask what it is about your toilet paper.
Yeah. But I think, Sarah, the pitch is what we do at first is we set up some cameras. We catch a raccoon in his natural habitat. I think we switch out the good from the bad, but we set traps. Like if you got a rat in your attic, you don't the first thing you don't do is just say like, get out. You got to put a little peanut butter in a cage and we got to start setting him up a little bit.
Yeah.
You're going to be saving money by letting him steal the bad stuff. But he's a wile son of a bitch. Raccoons don't go away easily. He's going to find a way through it.
He knows where the hot dogs are.
Title of your memoir. And then what we got to get to is we got to get to a long form interview that who knows where we could use. It'll for sure go on Patreon, but it might be a Wednesday episode.
Yeah, it could be. Who knows? We'll find it. We just want to meet samples.
We will have fun doing it.
We want to meet samples.
And so, Sarah, how do you feel? Do you feel like you have a solution? Are you happy you called?
I've lost and I've won. You know?
I think the truth is that
That's everybody, including us.
I think what happened on this call is
That's
that
even Rabbit Grin, our
Tell me.
producers.
I think
Tell me
you
what happened.
solved a problem we didn't know we had.
You solved the
Okay,
problem we didn't
perfect.
know we
What was
had.
that? What was
We
that?
didn't have samples in our life, and now we need him.
Oh,
I think that's
excellent.
right.
Excellent.
So
Okay, I love it.
We all need a sample.
Well,
yeah, so why don't
That's
just
true.
start getting some video, and then we'll set up a very special samples.
Okay, I love it. Sounds great.
Samples sale. Samples
You know, it's really
for
nice
free.
to hear. It's nice to hear that the stories are as shocking as they seem to
Oh,
They're
be to me.
wonderful.
You know,
Look,
but I'm
yeah.
living it.
It's one thing. Like it's one thing to like when I go to hotels, I'll like fill up my my portable water jug in the gym, and to me that's kind of quirky and
Sure.
funny. To go to an
No.
all-inclusive
Shocking.
resort with empty
Shocking.
water bottles, fill everything with liquor, and fly home with it, and then sometimes
Shocking.
pour it in a vodka bottle and label it tequila. Now that's Hall of Fame stuff.
I'm going to give a quick Croco connection to samples in terms of unbelievable characters that you can't believe what's happening, but when it's over, you wish there was more. My father's name was Croco, or his nickname was.
Short
and
for
as kids, Crock of shit.
yeah.
And when we said,
Amazing.
as little boys and little girl, as my sister, we said, why did they call you Croco, Croco? He said, because I was in a band called The Shits. There was Croco and Fullo and Tubbo, and we were the Shits.
Like the Marx Brothers.
Yeah, and he said, I was the singer. I had a long hair, a mustache. We would play concerts. We were at University of Illinois. It was fun. So for years, whenever it would come up, you'd go, Croco is because he was in a band, The Shits. It wasn't.
Oh
it
my
was just,
God.
And then
Amazing.
towards the end of my dad's life, we just got a little bit more sentimental and things changed at times. There'd be moments of clarity and truth. And I was in Chicago and my brother and I were hanging out with Croco and we always would do games and mess with him and he would never know it, but he would love the attention. And out of nowhere, my brother goes, well, that probably reminds you of the time you were in The Shits. And my dad goes, I was never in The Shits. And I go, what do you mean? And he goes, there was no band. That was a lie. And we go, what? And he goes, I just lied about that. And we said, why? And he goes, I don't know. And we go, why was your nickname Crock of Shit? And he goes, because everybody thought I was a crock of shit. That means a liar. And my brother and I looked at each other, couldn't process it, and just went, great, what are we eating for lunch? And we all moved on. We didn't have any follow-up questions. 35 to 40 years of lying. Because I was a crock of shit, full of lies.
The idea that he's done a 35-year lie and doesn't know why his name's
Man.
Croco.
What?
When he
A
lied to us,
celebrity.
when it started, I was 5, my brother was 9, my sister was 8. And we're the shits, and we're all going like this. Pretty cool. Don't even really know what a band is.
Dad, when you were in the shit, probably reminds you of when you were in the shits. I was never in the shits.
But he said it so casual. He was like, he's too old. He's 80 years old. He goes like, I was never in the shits. With the band.
Oh my
I was
God.
never in a band. And we sat there, and my brother and I were like, what is happening? He just called me that because I was a liar, crock of shit. And then one of us, we were like, all right, should we get some lunch? He's like, yeah, anywhere you boys want. I'm happy. I'm hungry.
Oh
Moved
my
on.
God.
Never had a follow-up question with it. If I could have got it on film, Sarah, this goes back to samples. I wish I had it.
Well,
Sarah,
Oh my God, what
thank
a
you
story.
thank you for the call. We love samples.
Thank
you, Jake.
My real advice: film it, film it, film it, film it, film it.
yeah,
Okay.
let's
All right.
preserve
Great
this.
advice.
He belongs in a museum, and let's set up a very
Love it.
special samples.
We will do it on Patreon
Okay.
no matter what, and most likely we will
Have
release
some of it on a release,
or we'll
yeah.
release it on a Friday. Do 3
Yeah,
episodes. Who gives
whatever.
a shit?
Yeah. Who gives a
Love
shit?
it.
Croco.
Love it.
Croco's back.
Because it's just a stupid podcast. It's not even real life. Gareth, I'm talking on a Zoom. You're so little. I can't even see your little curlies.
Oh my God.
Sarah, thank you for the call.
Thank you, Sarah.
Thank you guys so
Bye.
much.
Bye, bud.
Bye.
Holy shit.
What world are we in, Gareth? What are you in? Did we die and we're in heaven? This isn't a real show. This is paradise.
Are
Samples?
you okay, Gareth?
Samples is incredible.
I think Gareth's not breathing.
He loves samples as much as me. He can't
I love
believe it.
samples and I love Croco, and the combination has really, I don't know,
What
it's
the
like
fuck?
baking soda and vinegar inside of my heart.
What are we? I mean, if we were in a bar doing this, we'd be like, best night ever.
Oh my God. That
Great.
is so fucking, Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing good. How about you?
I'm not going to lie, caller. I'm a little rattled because we just did some Patreon stuff. And what I ended up reading with Jake was a fanfic scene that started out wholesome with Jake having to take care of my cat as I went and did stand-up dates, only to realize it was actually a love story between Jake and my mother, and I read my mother. Anyway, join our Patreon. Can we get you...
All available on
I am on your
All available
Patreon
on
already.
Patreon.
Oh,
Well,
then
I've
you're
got
gonna
some
see
horrible
it.
news for
You're
you.
gonna see
It's a nightmare. Can we get your name, please?
Sure, I'm going with the name Christine for this.
Christine for this. And your rough age for this, please, Christine?
I'm 28.
And Christine, where are you potentially calling from, or just name a city for your safety?
I'm in Manhattan, Kansas.
Manhattan, Kansas. Okay, Christine, 28, Manhattan. A lot of that might be fake. Doesn't matter. What can we help you solve today?
Okay, so the essential situation is I'm a perpetually single woman, but this is not a dating question. I have a steady friends with benefits type situation with a guy who I'm going to call Alex. And he's just a couple years older than me, totally normal guy. But we do a lot of role play stuff in the bedroom. And basically, I'm a huge nerd. He's not. He's like a normal kind of masculine dude who has like very stereotypical manly hobbies. And I would really like him to role play as Aragorn from The Lord of the Rings. But I know he hasn't seen the movies or read the books, and I know he'll agree if I ask him, but I don't want him to fuck the character up.
Interesting call.
So your main worry is that the performance of the Lord of the Rings character wouldn't be up to snuff.
Yes.
I don't know the character. Can you tell me
Yeah.
about him a little bit? And Natalie, can we see an image of him? But before we do that, Christine, do you mind talking about what you like? His name is Aragorn.
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 Like Aragorn. And so he's like descended from like the kings of the past, and he's like a human, but will live to like a long age. He's
That is hot.
was raised by elves, but he's not an elf, and he's a direct descendant of the man who previously defeated the big bad in the books. So he has to like kind of hide his lineage, or the enemy's going to like come after him and try and kill him. So
That's cool. Have you watched Lord of the Rings with him?
no, that's the thing. We don't really hang out apart from sex. So I feel like it would be really unhinged to be like, hey, come watch this like 3-movie epic with me.
Oh,
I see
I
the
just
video
realized
of
who it
this
is.
guy. Who is it?
yeah. Yeah, right. That's it's what's his name? His name is
Okay. Long-haired.
Viggo Mortensen.
Yeah. Viggo. So
Yeah.
long-haired hunk with a leather jacket and a sword.
Yep.
And he's a badass.
Absolute badass.
But he comes from elves.
Sure, but
Well,
come on. I mean, look at
he's
it.
not
You think-
descended from elves. His
Yeah,
father died,
remember?
and he was raised by elves.
Yeah,
he's
but
not-
I will
he's-
say this: in
he's not
Natalie's
from Elf
search, in
Seed.
Natalie's search history, because we can see her thing, the original tab is Aragorn sexy,
I mean, I have to show the sexiest pictures of him for you to get the idea.
or you've searched this before.
I approve.
Yes. Yeah. Are you
Very
trying to
sexy.
play Arwen? Is this like the whole thing?
I'm not trying to play Arwen, but I also
it's probably kind of weird, but I don't want to step on Arwen's toes in the fantasy. So like maybe if we could do
So
it like
complicated.
like before he's King of Gondor, maybe when he's like Strider, he's off being like sexy Ranger of the North, patrolling the lands and protecting them from evil.
Mm-hmm. And you guys are doing this in an apartment?
Yes.
I'll tell you what, one thing that nobody seems as interested in this thing as me, and I'll drop it if nobody bites on this. But this guy was raised by a bunch of elves.
He was raised by them, but he's genetically a badass.
Yeah, but that's like I don't know, maybe that could get in the bedroom. Maybe there's something there.
That he was raised by elves? What, they can make gifts for Christmas? What are you pitching?
I honestly don't know. I think that's the weirdest part about the character.
Speak in Elvish?
I gotta be honest, I don't know. Here's what I see. A long-haired hunk with a sword and a leather jacket and the cool gloves with the fingers cut off. So I know that. I get that guy. He kills bad guys.
That's hot. Yeah.
But I'll tell you where the role play could get fun. Flashbacks to his childhood.
What are you talking? You want to have elf parents show up?
I want, Christine, you to be his first love affair, and you be his aunt's friend, and he just turned 18, and you're an elf.
Okay, so like...
I don't want you to do this. This is a terrible idea. I think you got to say, next time you come over, I'm down to have fun and do our evening, but you got to watch this with me, and then watch it and go, I want you to pretend to be him.
Or I think what you say is you go, look, I really love doing this with you, but there is one character I want you to play, but it actually means a lot to me. So I need you to maybe watch the movie from it and take it seriously, because that'll really turn me on. Something like that.
Christine, what if we did it via text?
If we do it via text?
Here's what I mean by that. You say to him, let's say you guys are going to see each other next Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Say, excited to see you Friday at 1 a.m. or whenever he comes over. And you go, hey, let's plan the game on this one before and just do it throughout the whole thing. No even greeting. Just come in and we'll just start the game.
Okay.
And then his thought will be, sure, what's the game? Send him this image and say, you're this from Lord of the Rings. And then go, Aragorn.
Okay.
Say, if the voice and character aren't spot on, I'm not finishing the deal.
Yeah. I mean, I think the main issue isn't even like, because he probably doesn't really need to know the lore. But like people in Lord of the Rings, they kind of like talk differently. I don't want to say like Shakespearean because it's not that dramatic, but it's kind of a little more like flowery and dramatic than
Christine,
normal people talking.
You know what I'm going to ask, right?
Maybe.
Let's hear it.
Yeah.
I have to think. Well, it's like, surely you know the scene where like that everyone makes memes out of, where it's like, I will take the ring to Mordor, and like, you have my sword, and everyone's all dramatic and like kneeling on one knee. And they just use a lot more. They don't use like contractions. Like they don't say what. They would say, what is this? What do your elf eyes see? You know?
So he needs to show up in a costume and no contractions.
Kind of.
Yeah. I think I like the idea of maybe texting it to him, like Jake's sort of saying. I think it might be a good way to just sort of... I think if it's important and he knows that, and it's like sexually important, that helps.
Mm-hmm.
I do too. I mean, it's...
don't bring up the elves.
But so tell me again the roadblocks, because I don't think this is that hard to just say, let's play the game.
I don't think he'd want to watch The Lord of the Rings.
All right.
He doesn't seem to have any interest in that stuff. And I worry that if I ask him to do this, it's like giving him homework.
Right.
It's like, who wants to do sex homework? Like a nurse is easy.
All right, I got a pitch then.
Okay.
How about after the next time you guys hang out, you do the sexy nurse or whatever he wants, The male brain is fairly fried after this moment, and that's when you hit him with it. You say, hey, next time there's something I want you to do, but I need you to really get it right because that'll be the best version of it for me. I want, kind of hit him with this.
Okay.
But I think she's saying she doesn't want him to do the homework on it.
Yeah, but you don't even have to.
Well,
You
I
don't even
only
say
want him
watch
to do
Lord of
the homework.
Rings.
I want him to want to do the homework, but I don't want to make him do homework because that's going to make
I'll
it
be honest,
really unsexy.
he's not going to do the homework. If you don't assign him the homework, he's not going to do the homework.
Well, maybe what you could say is, maybe you could text him, what's your biggest turn on?
Okay.
And then when he says, what's yours? You say, having sex with a guy whose role playing is this and can kind of do the voice.
Yeah, I think that's pretty good.
Because then you're not saying watch the whole movie. Just Google the
just go on
guy.
YouTube.
Go on YouTube. Do the voice a few times. He knows you're not, when you're being a nurse, you didn't go to nursing school.
And you could even just send him a clip from YouTube and
go,
just be like this.
Somebody who does something like this, and then he'll go, all right, I've already done the homework. I watched the YouTube clip.
Yeah. And then you could also just put disclaimer, he was not raised by elves.
You're not. But he was raised by elves.
I know, but we don't want him to know that. He'll get hung up like Jake.
And it'll change the character.
He'll come in with bells on his shoes. It'll be a fucking nightmare.
It'll just dramatically change the character.
Yeah, this guy hates elves. But you just do that. I think that's pretty good. I think if you just say something like that, you send a clip and you're just like, this is what I want. This guy.
What do you think, Christine?
Okay. So just find some sort of hot YouTube compilation of just Aragorn being sexy.
What if we did this really fast? Natalie, can you get on YouTube and see if somebody's already cut a hot YouTube
I'm
thing
sure
of this guy?
somebody has.
Yes. So let's see if there's one that exists.
If I can find my favorites.
Yeah. She signs in under Aragornography.
Why are you sending us a Vimeo link? We asked for YouTube.
This was edited by you? Okay, here we go. Oh wow.
I didn't put the sound on because it was intense.
Let's hear a little sound. We got to hear the way he talks.
Oh boy. Okay.
And then for anybody who wants to see this at home, it's on YouTube. Aragorn's best moments.
Hang on.
I'm sure I'm saying that name incorrectly.
Yeah, it's fine.
You're not. You said it right. Aragorn.
Hey, pretty good.
Oh wow.
Okay, we're watching the clip.
He's fighting a storm.
And Elijah Wood, I believe.
Yep. He's taking off his aura ring.
Had an orgasm.
He came from taking his ring off. Now Aragorn's out there with the sword, or no, with the fire, fighting.
But if I'm watching this, I don't know what I'm supposed to do in the role play.
I agree. I'm going to come in with a torch.
I'm lost. We're just seeing him. I got to see him talking.
Here we go. He's going to talk here.
Okay, now we're at minute 218.
He doesn't talk that much. That's why I don't.
Well,
That's why he's a hot man.
That's good for role playing.
I would have gone with you to the end.
Ooh.
Oh.
Into the very fires of Mordor.
Okay. He's touching a lady's breasts.
No, that's
Or
a dead
Elijah
guy.
Wood's.
Guy. I think that's Frodo.
He's touching Elijah Wood's boobs. He's going to kill Frodo. Frodo can't get his whopper out of his pants.
It's not a Whopper.
Oh, I call swords whoppers.
Stop calling anything Whoppers.
I agree.
Even the sandwich from Burger King.
Okay, so here we could cut. He's a hunk.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
But he
well,
doesn't say a lot, which I
He
think is
doesn't
good
talk
for this.
that much.
Yeah, so
he's not a
That's
big
not
talker.
really
Actually,
issue.
when you first meet him, he's literally just in a corner in a room, being really quiet and weird and mysterious.
So then you just need the outfit.
yeah. So you don't. He doesn't talk enough to blow it. All he's got to say is "Hello, get in the bed. I was raised by elves."
No, sorry. I didn't mean to bring that up.
Yeah, it is a
I
weird
was
part
raised
of
by
my
normal people.
Is a weird part of my past. Not only was
I'm
I raised
fine.
by some elves, there were tens of thousands of elves, and me, I was the largest.
I was big. I didn't date in that world,
So
obviously.
what do you think, Christine? It feels like we're kind of right there.
I would have the outfit picked out and just give it to him. And then just be like, next time, come over in this. He's not a chatterbox, but he talks softly. Send him one clip where he's talking a little bit.
Tell us what we're missing,
Okay.
Christine.
I think you should just give him lines to memorize.
Give him a script.
Like just
Write a
like
script?
5 lines. Just give him 5 lines that he can pull from, and then say don't deviate. And then whatever
Sorry,
you're
I
gonna
finished
wear,
so quickly.
whatever you're gonna wear, you need to send a picture or something because there's got to be some incentive here.
Okay. Yeah, so like I could do a really sexy outfit and be like, but you only get this if you're Aragorn.
Yes.
Yeah. Because otherwise, there's no motivation. Especially if he doesn't like
Right.
this, he's not going to even know
And my
what you're
outfit
talking
doesn't
about.
make sense if he's not
Unless
Aragorn.
you're-
'Cause he
that's
doesn't get.
That's a nail. So if you're willing, I'll wear this and play this role. If you wear that and play that role.
I think that would work really well. That's a way to make it a lot less like I'm just giving him
Fuck
sex
yes.
homework.
Great.
Christine, this is a win. Follow up with us.
Okay, absolutely will.
And Nat
Good luck.
Attack, that's another victory
Yeah.
for you.
I mean, I'm not going to ring the bell early, but
Yeah,
we
but it's
can
pretty
just see
good.
what happens.
You want a bell ring already, Natalie?
No, we
No,
should
that's what I'm
maybe
saying.
have,
I'm not.
we
not
should have a
pointing
different
ring.
Nat Attack bell.
Yeah. She should just have a sound effect like a panther.
I was thinking the same thing. I was thinking like a
Yeah. Wow.
Voting against
Cat
that.
attack.
All right, Christine, thank you for the call.
Thanks, Christine.
Yeah, thank you guys for your advice.
Appreciate you.
Producer Sherlock here. This next call is a follow-up from episode 164, A Wig on a Wig.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi there. Welcome back to We're Here to Help.
Thanks. I'm
Okay.
so excited to be here.
Well, we're excited to hear who you are, what your original problem was, and where we led you and what ended up happening. So can we get your name again?
Yeah, my name is Gemma.
Hi, Gemma. Any idea, Jake?
I remember the name Gemma.
I remember the name Gemma, too. What was the original issue, Gemma?
The original issue was I wore wigs and I was going on a work trip and I
To
didn't
Seattle.
know how to convey to others.
Our sweet
Um,
American Girl doll.
Yeah, and you came to one of my shows, didn't you, Gemma?
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, my husband and I, we went to your show, in Virginia Beach. Yeah, it was
Virginia
great.
Beach. Yeah, that was a nightmare. GarethReynolds.com. That was a nightmare.
Stop, Gareth.
What? The promotion
No,
machine
it was
now.
great. It was great. The milkman, the old man in the front.
Oh, that was the old guy in the front. Jake, wish you were there. Okay, Gemma, what was the advice you ended up taking? Because you were wearing a wig that you kind of had painted yourself into a corner by wearing a wig, and Jake made the comparison to the All-American doll. Is that what it was, Jake?
Gemma has great curly hair
Yes.
in real life, so there's not a hair issue.
Okay.
And then for some reason you put a wig on during Zoobs that made you look like an American Girl doll. And then you said, what do I do now? I spent like $400 on these wigs, and now you are going to like Florida or New Orleans or someplace really humid. And you were like, should I wear the wig? And Gareth was really sweet and said like, who cares? Do what you want. And I was saying, yeah, until you jump in a hot tub.
Jake's biggest fear is always, well, how does it translate to the tub? What about the tub?
That's my merch.
What about?
Yeah, but what happens when you jump in a tub? So Gemma,
Think long term.
I'm the back. Think long term, kid.
Think long term, kid.
So Gemma, walk us through what was our pitch that you liked? What'd you do? Where are we at here, pal?
The pitch that I liked was just fully embrace being the wig lady.
Gareth's pitch.
Just kind of lean into it. Yes. Lean into it, embrace it, and that's exactly what I've done.
Great.
Okay.
So walk us through it.
Yeah, so I went on the work trip, and probably nobody cared at all that I was wearing a
Good.
wig.
You didn't jump in the
That
tub,
being
did you?
said,
Jake, she didn't tell. No, there's no
No.
tub. Was there a
She
tub?
said
there were
she
no
said
tubs.
that being said, we had the real connection right there.
Uh-huh.
yeah, there were no tubs, no pools. Since I have embraced being a wig lady, I did wear like different styles, and so obviously I think people kind of knew that I was wearing wigs. But yeah, I've fully embraced it. I've got way more than I should now. Also, my husband has been incredibly supportive. I sent you guys some photos of my husband also wearing some wigs.
Oh, wow.
Mine.
So this is a household thing. Oh, wow. He looks like he teaches philosophy at Brown.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, good Lord.
Hey, Gemma. This whole thing's going a little sideways here, pal. Yeah.
Jake, yeah.
We're now.
So your husband is wearing. We'll post these obviously, but your husband. These are longer haired wigs, and your husband has a beard. He looks like he followed the Beatles.
Yeah.
He does. He does. And I've joked he definitely looks better in some of those wigs than I do.
Okay. So now we're a wig house, and I could tell Jake's obviously more I think Jake's more concerned, and I know what he's going to say.
What?
He's going to say this is the world that I built with Gemma. And you know what, Jake? We love it.
I agree. This is a Gareth world, and so Gareth, because we're a team, ring the bell, babe.
Gemma, is it a bell ring?
Yes, it is.
And then, Gemma, I got a question for you.
Soup's on.
You got any pets in that house?
We do. Yeah. When I originally called in, we had 4 dogs. Now we have 6. So yeah,
Hey,
definitely
you
lots
mind
of pets
putting
in
the
this house.
wigs on those dogs and sending in some photos?
I absolutely
You're
can.
really
You might do it. Hold on. Now, can you do something for us, Gemma? Your Christmas card, your holiday card. Can
This is
you
great.
put wigs on all the dogs, you
Yes.
and your husband, and send a photo?
I mean,
Absolutely.
first of all, so you've added 2 dogs and 9 wigs. The sweeping in this house must be increasing 150%.
How about this, Gareth? Just imagine what 2 years is going to be from now.
Oh my
500
gosh.
dogs,
She's
82
gonna be making
wigs.
wigs out of dog hair. She's like, it's fine. Showing
It's
up
amazing.
to work parties as the Yeti.
I went to a work trip. I just shaved a
my-
poodle, put it on my face.
Then she jumps in the hot tub and comes out bare.
And Gareth is going to go, just follow your own lead if you want to be a bearded poodle.
You need to
lady."
be lean in, okay? Just lean in.
But I'm going to tell you what, I'm about stats and I'm about results, and this is a bell ring, and so therefore this is wonderful. But will you do that? Put everybody, the dogs and everyone in a photo and send it to us, and maybe do that as soon as you can, and we could throw that at the end of this, and it'll be on the Instagram and the website and all that.
Yeah, of course. Absolutely. Thanks,
Well, that
guys.
means a lot. That means a lot. And I would say follow up again, but well, for God's sake, Gemma, what can we possibly follow up with? Just more wigs?
I think it would be fair to have a
No.
quick wig update in maybe a few months.
My husband has joked that maybe he would call in asking for advice on how to get me to stop buying wigs.
Right.
Well,
So
then
maybe
it feels
you guys
like
will hear from him.
no, we're not going to take the call, Gemma. To be honest, it feels stagey, but
It feels stagey. Exactly.
don't produce, Gemma. You just keep wearing those wigs and shining on you,
She
crazy
is
diamond.
producing dogs
She
and
is.
wigs.
She's absolutely is producing a lot of hair.
Your husband's going to call in with a staged call wearing a full wig, and Gareth is going to go, let me pitch on that.
Look, I think put one on the front too. Cousin it. Go, baby.
Yeah. The only way now is maybe turn the wig the other way and see
Turn
what
the other way.
happens.
Turn the wig the other way. Well, Gemma, congratulations. Thank you for the call.
This is well. Then going to you, Gemma, just to kind of take us out. Are you glad you called the show? How you feeling?
Absolutely. I'm so glad I called. Thank you guys so much.
But
Thank you,
But
Gemma.
Gemma, before we go, let's make this about us. If you were going to give us a 1 out of 10, and I'm not talking about for your entertainment value, because I think a lot of people and the listeners are confused and they think this is just for pure entertainment.
Yeah.
It's not.
How dare they?
This is an advice show.
Yeah.
Was Gareth and my advice, mostly Gareth, but we piggyback on each other.
We
That's
get
what
there
do.
together. It's our process.
We decided to say, even though clearly I didn't, I was screaming about take your wig off. So now
Screaming.
I'm really eating crow.
Yeah.
But we decided to say, just be a wig family and put the wig on the husband and everybody. Has this, your original call, has the question been answered in a satisfying way? Pretend this is customer service. You got 1 out of 5, 1 being the worst, 5 being the best. How would you grade your servers today at this Benihana.
5 out of 5.
Great. Send that
beat
to
that.
corporate, Gareth.
Yeah, we're going to pass it up the chain. This is going to go all the way to Mr. Hana.
Or his beautiful wife, Benny.
Thanks for the call, Gemma.
Thanks so much. Bye, guys.
Appreciate
Bye, Gemma.
it.
Good luck
Bye.
with those dogs. We're Here to Help is hosted by Jake Johnson and Gareth Reynolds. If you'd like to be on the show, please email us your question at helpfulpod@gmail.com. And if you want to watch video episodes of We're Here to Help, you can go to our Patreon at patreon.com/here-to-help-pod to see our entire catalog.
We're Here to Help is produced by Rabbit Grimm Productions. Executive producers Rob Hollis, Jeff Porter, and Natalie Hollis. Associate producer Jesse Thurston. Editing, mix, and master by Chris Fowler.
Theme song by Oliver Raleigh. The cover artwork is by James Fosdyke. Animations by Andrew Strzelecki. And if you'd like to see Gareth do stand-up on the road, go to GarethReynolds.com. Remember, all of the advice given on We're Here to Help is for entertainment purposes only, and all listeners should be adults and make their own decisions.